Hello, I'm Malisa Sarntinoranont. I'm a professor of mechanical engineering. My lab is the Laboratory for Soft Tissue Mechanics and Drug Delivery, and I've been at UF for 20 years. My lab focuses on soft tissue mechanics and biotransport with a focus on tumors, the brain, and the spinal cord. I'm very much interested in taking medical imaging data, for example, MRI data, for brains, specifically brain tumors, and creating 3D models that capture flow patterns, stress patterns. And why would you want to do this? Both of these type of things can affect drug delivery. So the idea is to go towards like a patient-specific, personalized type of treatment so that you would take a person's MR scans, and I argue like there's a lot of interesting information in there, and we throw it away. But no, we're going to create 3D models. 3D models of pressure, flow, solid stresses. And you can use that, like I said, for drug delivery, but you can also use it for things like mechanobiology, trying to predict how cells will respond to some of these mechanical stimuli. Will it make the tumor cells metastasize into neighboring tissues? And trying to create these kind of like mechanical picture or movie of what's going on in a very specific tumor, in the image tumor. So that's one major project coming out of my lab is these kind of like image-based tumor models. We also have overall just transport in the brain. So we're looking at flow patterns within the brain. They're usually very, very slow. So again, we create 3D models using MR data and try to predict these very, very slow flow patterns that you can't otherwise measure, right? Just imagine you have a very thick skull to your brain and you can't see in your brain too easy. So in this case, computational models can be pretty useful. Other projects in the lab are mechanical testing of soft brain tissue, blast, traumatic brain injury, and residual stresses that are generated in tissue engineering. We also have a project on flow in plant roots. I'm looking for engineering students, mechanical engineering, aerospace engineering, biomedical engineering. You don't have to have a background in cancer or the brain, just an interest in learning more about it. If you're interested, just go to the MAE website.